Now on Toledo News this morning, State of the City. What Toledo Mayor Wade Kapszukiewicz is saying about the Glass City's past and the direction it's headed. Plus, Bike Month, ways you can get involved. And summer heat, how today's shaping up for your weekend plans. Good Saturday morning. My name is Jaden Jefferson and welcome to Toledo News this morning. We start with a check of the very warm forecast. As far as your forecast goes, expect highs in the low 80s and lows in the low 60s. There is the possibility for showers though, but that shouldn't put a damper on any plans you have for today because they're going to be hit and miss. So it depends really on where you are in the viewing area and when. So be sure to stay up to date on the forecast if you're going out to any of the many events happening this weekend in the Glass City. Now taking a look at traffic, southbound to Oak Street from Star Avenue to Greenwood Avenue is closed for 2 days due to sewer repair. Detour by taking Star to East Broadway to Nevada Street. This week, a group of community leaders announced that May is Bike Month. The City of Toledo, TMACOG, Metro Parks Toledo, TARTA, and Toledo Bikes will be hosting a series of exciting bicycle-related challenges and events to celebrate. To kick off the week, which runs from May 16th to the 20th, post a picture of you riding your bike to work on social media with the hashtags RideTOL and TOL Bike Week. When you do, the city will share your photo and you could win a prize. For the complete list of ways you can get involved, visit toledo.oh.gov/RideTOL. Tuesday evening, Toledo Mayor Wade Kapszukiewicz delivered the annual State of the City address. Kapszukiewicz discussed the city's expanded lineup of youth programming, neighborhood safety, road repair, and economic development.
This is a time of building for Toledo. It's a time for construction. It's a time for investment. Very specifically and very literally, we're here in this location because we're building. We're under construction. We have an opportunity through the American Rescue Plan to make investments in this city that haven't been made in 100 years.
To view the mayor's full remarks, a recording is available now on the City of Toledo Facebook page. For those of you looking to do business with the City of Toledo, there's now a program to help aid in that process. The City of Toledo Department of Economic Development has launched a pre-development meetings program for residents, developers, or business owners who are interested in proactively meeting with city staff to discuss their project. The goal of the program is to reduce time, risk, and money associated with the developments by proactively connecting with the project team to provide clarity about what is needed for it to be successful. A pre-development meeting does not replace the plan review process. To learn more, visit this story at jadenreports.medium.com. The U.S. EPA announced Thursday that the City of Toledo was awarded a grant of $500,000 through its community-wide assessment program. The grant will be used to execute Phase 1 and 2 of environmental site assessments, along with risk assessments, remedial planning, market studies, and end-use planning activities on brownfield sites throughout Toledo. The city partnered with the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority, Lucas County Land Bank, Connect Toledo, and Metro Parks Toledo to apply for the funding in December 2021. On Wednesday, the Toledo Police Department was dispatched to the report of a person lying on the sidewalk at 1300 Fitchland. Officers arrived and located the known victim suffering from a single gunshot wound to the head. They were pronounced dead at the scene. Detectives have opened an investigation, although the person's identity will be released when appropriate. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 419-255-1111. Happening this weekend, we have the Bowling Green Art Walk. So joining me now to talk more about this is Jackie Nathan, who's the president of the BG Arts Council. So thanks for joining me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. And I love seeing that local art is still happening right now, especially with all this warm weather we're having. So what can people expect at this weekend's event?
It should be a really fun event. I'm hoping the weather will cooperate, but people will be able to stroll around. They'll start out at the Wood County District Public Library, which is on North Main Street in Bowling Green in downtown. And at the library, each artist of the 17 artists participating, each of the artists participating will have one of their pieces, their prize piece, I guess, set up in the library. And they will have it set up there so people can go around and vote for their favorite piece, and also so that they can find out where the rest of their work is set up and go and look at that if they find something that's particularly exciting. We have just a wide range of art forms. We have garden art and painting and drawing, and even a writer who's going to be there. So it's a wide variety.
And it sounds like an exciting event that you guys have going on. So I'm curious to see how this event has grown from past years.
It has, the pandemic didn't help things very much. We had a virtual art walk for a couple of years, but we're really excited to be there in person now. It's going to be great. Another thing that's going on is that we have flamingos that were purchased by people in the community, and then they decorate them whatever occurs to them, and then they bring them back, and the public gets to vote on that as well. So the winning artist, flamingo artist, will win a prize in downtown dollars, and all of the benefits go to the downtown flower funds from that. So that's pretty cool.
For the people that are interested in this event and want to attend on Saturday, what are the details? So when and where will this event be happening?
Downtown Bowling Green, start out at the library. That's where you can see the flamingos and vote for your favorite flamingo. You can see one piece by each of the artists. That's at 11 a.m. It starts, and it goes through 3 p.m. And then from 3:30 to 4:30, we'll be back at the library, and we will we'll announce all the awards, who won what. We also have an outside juror who's going to be a professional juror who's going to be going around and looking at the artists and awarding those prizes. So we have six awards for the artists.
And the emphasis is on local. So how do these local artists who are participating, how are they benefiting from this?
Well, I think they get to exhibit and sell their work and get the exciting things that they do out in front of the community, which is always a great thing. And we're really happy to support this and try to make it happen every year. This is the 30th annual, believe it or not. So it's been going on for a while.
It's good to see that it's been going on for so long, and now we're going to have a great weekend to do it. And Jackie Nathan, president of the BG Arts Council, thanks for joining me this morning.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day. With it being the summer, the kids are out of school, and there are plenty of programs that are being offered, so they can get involved and still have something to do. So what are some of those programs here at Mott?
Yeah, so we're going to be having a lot of different programming, crafts, movies. There's going to be TikTok challenges. There's going to be Zumba for teens. There will be an escape room. There's going to be Toledo Museum of Art's glass blowing mobile lab is going to be here on Thursdays. We have Tutor Smart is going to be here. So yeah, there's a little bit of everything.
And this library is one of the more unique branches because when you're driving by, you just cannot help but see it because it's so massive and it's new and it has its own unique style. So, working here, what's that experience been like?
It's been great. I love this building. It's a beautiful building. It's always fun when somebody comes in and they say, it's the first time I've ever been here. This is a beautiful building. And you're like, yeah, it's great. Walk around. So it's been lovely.
And what are the different parts here for people who haven't had the joy of being able to come in here and see some of the different things?
We have a number of quiet study rooms, so if you're looking for a quiet place to study or work on anything, we have a number of those rooms. We have a garden right outside here as well. And then just the building, it's great. So.
And what would you say makes this special? Because it's really a unique community gathering place.
Yeah, I think what's been special that I've seen is all the community organizations that come here and want to be a part of this community and really make it a great place to live.
And if people are seeing this interview, want to get involved and want to learn more, where can they find that information?
Yeah, if you just go to our website, toledolibrary.org, you can find all of our programming and our location hours, everything that you would need to know to visit.
So if you're planning a visit to the Mott Branch Library, you are now equipped with a wealth of knowledge, and there's still plenty of things to do for this summer right here at the Mott Branch. Reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson. A local law firm is helping kids get prepared for the summer with the gift of a new bike. Here's my conversation with Andrea Young, an attorney at Charles BOYK Law. Tell people about the Bikes for Kids giveaway that'll be happening.
Yeah, Bikes for Kids. So my office, Charles BOYK Law Office, has been doing this since 2010. It's now our 12th year, and we're very excited. Like you said, it's been delayed the last couple of years. Last year we did it over the winter months. So now that we're back in season, kids can get their bikes and go out and ride them. So we're super excited. We can actually do it in spring, summertime, and the children can use their bikes.
This giveaway is actually a contest. So for the kids that are going to be a part of this, they actually earn their bike. So kind of give people an idea of that process.
Yeah, so this is for deserving children. We want people to come to us and tell us, kind of sell us why the child should deserve it. Not just that they need a new bike, but that they are doing something in their school or community that makes a difference, that they suffered a hardship or they're overcoming adversity. So any reason really, we don't want to make it so strict and have certain criteria, but just that this child has made a difference or could really use the bike, and we want to give back in any way that we can with it.
It's about kids who are doing good in their community or in school. So what are some past stories and memories from this?
Well, one story, there was a child with some kind of medical need, and I don't remember the specific medical diagnosis, but using the bike was actually very helpful in improving some of the medical. It gave the exercise that she needed. Now we had to have a custom bike made. We don't typically do that, but in that circumstance, we actually had some customized fitting and equipment on it. But it was really cool to see that child be able to use that and kind of help herself medically and physically.
Well, I'm excited to see some of the stories that we're going to have come through as this contest gets underway. Andrea Young with the Charles BOYK Law Firm, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great weekend. It's summer and we need something to pick up the pace, which is why I'm excited about Toledo News at Midday, launching Friday, June 3rd at 11 a.m. right here on YouTube, giving you all the news you need later in the morning and at a time that works for you. This week, a part of downtown Toledo's future was cemented. The building was a park-in for years, and Wednesday made the transition into a joint venture between Hilton's Garden Inn and Homewood Suites. This coincides with the $60 million renovation of then Seagate Center, which was officially rebranded as Glass City Center. Work on that portion of this massive project will be completed in August. That's all for the news this morning. Have a great Saturday.